I'm in the little village of Lavendon. I think that's in Buckinghamshire, just on the border of Bedfordshire. And I'm at Lavendon Castle. I say there's not a lot left, but there is substantial earthworks. There is it has been built upon by farms, several buildings. There is quite a lot here. I mean, I'm just sticking to the outside bit here. You can see the size of the earthworks here. They are pretty substantial earthworks. I asked permission of the farmer, called Mick. He gave me permission to come over. There is a public footpath that leads from the road up past the castle. I wasn't intending to come up and see too much of it, but I saw a farmer in the field there, and I spoke to him and he gave me permission. As you can see, there is quite a bit of it on this side. It's getting a bit windy here. You can see the earthworks are quite substantial. It's a working farm. Shield the camera from a bit of wind. You can see how deep it is. The public footpath goes up to that point there and on. That is a massive ditch that side. You do have to walk through a field with horses in it, so if you don't like horses, that wouldn't be recommended. Horses are okay, sometimes they bite. Go down into this ditch a bit, where it's a bit less windy, hopefully. It's quite wet down there, so there is water. There's certainly water coming from around the corner there. People often wonder why these ditches are quite hard to navigate for enemy troops. If you imagine they've got the type of shoes on that they would have in the medieval period, which would be flat leather, no heels. They'd be wearing mail armour, carrying a shield, a spear maybe, possibly a sword, an axe, all other types of weapons, bows, crossbows, heavy weapons, and they would be trying to get up here. I've got a very good pair of walking boots, and I can literally, without any problem at all, even though it's wet and it's slippy, I can get up here. I say without any problem, except that there's a tree in the way which has decided to attack me on one side. That's why the camera just went a bit funny. Yeah, I've got no trouble coming up here. If you were somebody in the medieval period, you would struggle greatly to get up here. Hear ambulances and something going on in the far distance. There's a local airfield round here as well. That is a substantial ditch to try and get up and across and then up the slope. There's no church nearby that would normally be associated with this place, which you'd normally see. You can feel it's really soggy at this point. Really, really soggy. You can hear it sloshing under my feet. Not going to go too much further down there because you can definitely see that it's wet. And it's a bit windy as well. You can see where it's cuts across the road there and then round there. So if you do come out this way, Lavendon, ask for permission, but interesting place.